Season 2 is here. Welcome back, guys, to another video on the channel. And like I said, the Barcelona Season 2, well, the Barcelona career mode is back with Season 2 right here, right now. Now, before we start, we need to make a couple of signings. And that is Joan Garcia and Marcus Rashford, since they have obviously joined in real life. Now, we're probably going to have to pay a bit more than what we did in real life for Joan Garcia. It sounds like we're going to have to pay like 32.8 million. But yeah, this series is back. I am very, very happy it's back. And now I can keep it somewhat realistic. They want Ter Stegen, Espanol. We're going to keep it realistic as much as I'd want to give them Ter Stegen. Even when he's out with a back injury. If you ever put an injury on him, 28.6. It's a little bit more than his 25 million release clause that we paid for in real life. But I'll take it. Anything to get Joan Garcia in, I'm happy with. You take rotation. Damn me. You're going to be the number one, mate. You're going to be the number one. Of course, we're using mods here because we've got Joan Garcia's real face in the game. Shout out to the Viper. His mods will be linked in the description. Right, of course, we have to give him a pretty decent contract. I reckon he'll be fine with 60,000. And there we go. Joan Garcia is in. We're just making the real life signings. We've already got Rooney Bardghji, thankfully. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Got him for like 2 million. Yeah, here is Joan Garcia in the building. 28.6 million euros. A little bit more than what we paid in real life, because his release clause we paid in real life, and that was like 25 million euros. But now Rashford. Let's loan in Marcus Rashford. I mean, surely you'll accept. It's a loan to buy. They only want to loan. Whatever. Whatever. If we like him, we can easily just negotiate. It's fine. Right, 1 year loan. Cover his wages, Manu. Yes, you know the score. You know the score, Marim. You want him out. You want him out. But right, let's put Joan Garcia straight in then. Of course, we'll be getting rid of some players. I don't know why I've done that. And there we go. There we go. That's what I was planning on doing. And sort out the bench a bit. We've got quite a few centre-backs, I have just noticed. Right, Eric Garcia needs to come onto the bench somehow. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be for the Danish Maldini. Unfortunately, it'll be for the Danish Maldini. Because, yeah, Eric Garcia covers at right back. Gerard Martin comes on at left back. So, yeah, unfortunately, Christensen's going to have to just chill on the bench. Or the reserves, even. He's going to have to chill on the reserves. Right, so if we simulate a bit, Rashford should join, hopefully. Should, keyword. Yeah, the keyword here, should join. Nope, but he's still taking his time. Right, we're going to loan out Danny Rodriguez. Rafinha's just saying all the normal stuff like the captain says. We've got an offer from Man City for De Jong, which is obviously not going to get accepted. But right, here we go. Marcus Rashford in the club. Welcome in. He's on loan from Man United. We couldn't get an option to buy, but if we do end up liking him, we can easily just purchase him. But yep. That is our signings pretty much wrapped up, because in real life, Laporte has said that it's pretty much wrapped up at this point. So, yep, let's just get into our first game of the season. But yeah, just assessing the squad, seeing what I mean, we do need to get rid of some dead wood, I'd say. But yeah, Ter Stegen, he's out for like 4 months, so that's just great. We're going to try and get rid of Inaki Peña, because it's rumored that obviously he is going to leave in real life. But Joan Garcia, he's taken Ter Stegen's number. He is the number 1 now. Just give Peña a random number because he's going to leave. Yeah, Ter Stegen gets number 13, and he's being stripped of the captaincy as well, because his attitude in real life has been absolutely disgusting. Not that of a true captain of the club. So, yep, he is being kicked off the captaincy, and he will be getting sold in January, hopefully. We'll be in a World Cup year, but we'll see. Of course, we still have the likes of Oriol Romeu. I should probably cancel his loan, because I don't know why he's still on loan at Girona. But yeah, he'll be transfer listed. We need him out the door. Though most likely he'll probably just end up having to terminate his contract. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there's Rashford with a number 14, just like what he has in real life. Things you'll have to see. And yep, looking at the rest of the squad, of course, Danny Rodriguez going out on loan. There's Rooney Bardghji. Expecting a lot of game. Well, hopefully to get a lot of good things out of him. Then could this be Lewandowski's final season? Time will tell, I guess. Only time will tell. We need to get Joan Garcia and Rashford on development plans. Let's have a look, see where's Rashford. There he is. Marcus Rashford. Right, okay then. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this dead wood. I mean, the only dead wood at the minute is Inaki Pena, but here, no offense to Inaki. Well, Oyo Romeo as well, but here. Let's keep it going. Actually, I'll show you guys the captaincy, who I'm going to make captains. So, if Araujo is in the starting 11, it will be Araujo, because he's club captain. But obviously, at the moment, I'm sticking with Inigo Martinez and Kabazi. So for now, I'm going to stick with Rafinha as my second choice captain. I know in real life it is Frankie de Jong, but I just feel like Rafinha, he offers that. He fights for the badge and everything like that. He fights for the badge. Just came off his best season of his career. So I think he deserves to remain the captain when Araujo is not in the 11. So yep, de Jong will be third choice captain. And then fourth choice captain, I'm thinking between Pedri, Inigo Martinez, and Lewandowski. But we'll see. Right, let's try and get rid of some of this dead wood. Right, we've managed to get Danny Rodriguez out on a loan to Granada for 12 months. I'm pretty sure they're... Well, no, I think they're still in the Segunda. But either way, it still gets them some game time, hopefully. So at least that's something. We're still trying to get rid of Inaki Pena and Oriol Romeo. I think this will be Inaki Pena now up next. Oh, no, it's Romeo. Bye-bye, Romeo. We'll forever remember your pre-season. Pre-season Oriol Romeo will never be forgotten. God, Newcastle have got Marcus Thuram. Quite mad. And there we go, Inaki Pena's now left the building. He's gone to Sevilla, so he's staying in La Liga. Got 9.4 million for him. I didn't say how much we got for Romeo, actually. Where on earth was Romeo's, where did he go? It didn't even come up or anything telling me where he went. Like, transfer history. Where's Romeo? But it's literally, it said he'd been sold because he was walking out the building. But clearly not. Clearly it was just scamming me. Yeah, he's still negotiating with Sociedad and Fiorentina. Oh, he's rejected Fiorentina, now he's thinking about Sociedad. Eric Garcia is going nowhere. He has proved himself to be quite dependable, Eric. So he is going absolutely nowhere. Chelsea want Kunde. Haha. Fat chance of that, Calvert. Get out of here. We're just waiting for Romeo to eventually go. Is he gonna go? Pre-season. Do we do a pre-season tournament? Nah, it's not really necessary in FIFA. Who actually does the pre-season tournaments in FIFA? But yeah, oh my god, Phil Foden's at Real Madrid. Interesting. Interesting signing from them, but there we go. Now Romeo's actually leaving. Now he's gone. He's gone to Real Sociedad. We actually got a profit on him, to be fair. Well, not in real life. If we sold him in real life, we wouldn't have got a profit. The best possible deal of 9.5 million. I don't think anybody's paying that for Oriol Romeo a year. But there we go. The deadwood is gone. Now we just need to get in our first game of the season up against Alaves. And just before the season begins, we've had a loan offer that I couldn't really refuse, to be honest. Hector Fort, I mean, he's a bit out of favour in real life. So I've decided to loan him out to Las Palmas for the season. Hopefully he can get some game time there because, yeah, we know the talent that Hector Fort has. So with a bit of luck, hopefully he can actually get the game time that he desperately needs. But yeah, here we are, taking on Alaves away from home to start off the season. I know it's not like real life where we play Mallorca first away. But obviously the mods can't do everything. We can't get the actual fixtures and that up. But here, we're still in the 2025-26 season. And yeah, let's get kicked off and let's start off our La Liga title defense in the best way possible. So of course, looking at our kits for this brand new season, we've got the new home kit, which I'm actually wearing, to be fair. So yeah, it's a really nice home kit. The away kit, I'm not too keen on. I mean, it might grow on me because I've seen it a bit in real life in our most recent friendly against FC Seoul. So it might grow on me as the season goes on, but as of right now, I'm not the hugest fan of it. The third kit, I mean, this isn't officially confirmed yet, this kit, but if it is to be this one, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, maybe it might be a bit of a darker shade of whatever colour that is at the top, but we'll see. And then, of course, for the fourth kit, we've got the Senora kit, the yellow, the Catalan colours, things you'll have to see. But yeah, for this game, we will be going with the away kit, the one I'm not so keen on. Quite ironic. But yeah, the starting 11, do we go with this, or do I start maybe Ferran Torres ahead of Lewandowski? I mean, Lewandowski is rumoured to have less of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Less of a starting role. He might get rotated a bit more. So you know what? I'm going to go with Ferran. And plus, Ferran's been showing some good stuff since Hansi Flick's come into the club. So I'm going to go with Ferran. Inigo Martinez's rating is already dropping massively. I mean, he's already dropped, like, well, he's not dropped massively, but he's dropped 2 ratings already, which, not ideal. Not ideal, but here, we gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just sorting out a few of these things. Oh, Ferran on, Connor's, situation. But right, that is the team we're gonna go with here. Up against, Alaves. Let's start off our La Liga campaign in the best way. Here we are, the scene is set here for match day 1 of La Liga up against Alaves. We want to defend our La Liga title that we won last season, and we're going to do it in the best way possible, hopefully, by getting the 3 points here. I mean, of course, it's kind of a bit new. I mean, it's mostly the same team as what we had last season, which is quite nice. Yes, Kubazi, good stuff. Lamine Yamal with the number 10 shirt over on the right-hand side. Of course, I should mention I'm using simulation settings, guys, so got weather effects on as well as that, so if it looks a bit slow, then the realistic experience. Pedri over the top. Oh, what a ball that nearly was to Rafinha. Yeah, Pedri's passing range is just superb. Pedri Potter, as they say. But yeah, it's a good start. Frankie de Jong's got it back. Through for Ferran. Tried turning away from the defender, but they kept the position, but got the ball back even. So yeah, good, decent little start. The sooner we get in front, though, the better. Yamal in a bit of space. We're trying to make room, but there's not much. Ferran! Oh, he's offside. It's a good finish as well, but unfortunately, he was just offside there. Damn. Yeah, Alaves have been really hard to break down. Really, really hard to break down. I mean, we've been dominating the ball, but yeah, they've stood firm. They have really stood firm defensively. To be fair, so have we. Despite us obviously playing quite a aggressive high line, then yeah, we're actually managing quite well. Yes, Martinez. Inigo Martinez, of course, he's coming off of sort of a superb season as well. There's Rafinha. Try to play through for Ferran, but yeah, I think we're going to have to think a little bit differently to try and break through Alaves. Got ourselves a free kick somehow. I don't know how on earth we've got that free kick, but I'll take it. Or more. Just got to build up patiently. I mean, Yamal. For an option. So he bowed in a bit of space on that left-hand side. Go back to the main. Alright, come on, man. Not very many runs happening, to be fair. Balde. Balde and Yamal just thinking up. Yamal shoots him outside the box. Big save. Big save there from Alaves' keeper. But we won ourselves a corner. Rafinha whips it in. Nobody get on it, but Olmo's retrieved it. Just on the outside of the box. Danny Olmo. Still going. There's a back with Balde. Frankie de Jong. Just recycling. Kubazi, definitely do not want to shoot with him. Pedri. Right, okay, we're just chilling. Still keeping a hold of the ball. Rafinha. This is a good little link-up play. Lamine Yamal with the number 10 shirt. Oh, he's hit with his right foot and it's straight at the keeper. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We just pile on a bit more pressure, then they'll eventually crack, unless, obviously, they now come try and hit us on the counter. We've got to be careful. We do not want to be conceding. Yes, Koundé. Good stuff. Right, come on. We need to get in front sooner rather than later. Rafinha in the box for Ferran. Oh, what an interception. Oh, if we weren't for that interception, Ferran would have had a tap in and we would be 1-0 up. Rafinha goes for himself now. Oh, over the bar. Damn, Alaves. They are being so hard to break through. But yep, that's half time. We're at 0-0. We've definitely been the better team and had the better chances. Oh, we're struggling to break through this Alaves defence. Straight in the second half. Ferran. Oh, vital tackle again. Alaves' defence is frustrating me, big style. I'm literally about to pull the trigger and then they just put in the tackle. So annoying. Of course, this is on ultimate difficulty as well, for anyone wondering. Ferran, yes! Finally, we've broken through this Alaves wall of China, feels like. And Ferran, the Shark Torres, gets us in front. Lamine with the assist. Things you love to see. Hey, Ferran, keep it up. You might just end up being the starting striker. But yeah, finally, we're getting through. And then Ferran shoots, smashes it past the keeper. Absolutely no chance. The Shark is back to doing what he does best and scoring goals when it's needed. Finally, we break the deadlock. Finally. Yes, Lamine. Winning the high up the pitch. Come on now. Now let's just put a load past them. Let's put a load past them. Lamine the dream. He's still going. I mean, that was a bit selfish of me to shoot from there. I gotta be honest. That was a bit selfish of me, but it would have been one hell of a solo goal. Right, here's Yamal now. Rafinha's been a bit quiet. We haven't really seen much of him in this match. Here's the gives it to Pedri. Pedri Pater. Danny Olmo. See Balder in a lot of space on that left-hand side. Balder in for Ferran. We're just building up slowly now. Pedri still going. Taking on a couple of their players. Danny Olmo. Rafinha. Go on, Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, big save. Big save there from the keeper. But yeah, we are causing Alaves a lot of problems now. Pretty much got them pinned in their own half. Might need to make a sub at some point, but yeah, we'll see. Might bring on the likes of Rashford and maybe Rooney Bardghji. We'll see. Oh, crap, they're in. No! What a save, Juan Garcia. He's had nothing to do so far, but he has to be switched on, and he was switched on there. What a save from Juan Garcia. Of course, he got a goalkeeper of the season in that league last time out. Single-handedly kept Espanyol in the league. Yamal over to Pedri. Well, we need to get a 2-goal margin. Need to get a 2-goal margin, then that's the only way I can feel a bit more comfortable. Lamine. Looking for some options. Danny Olmo. Rafinha drops back to provide one. Still going, Rafinha. Still going. Yeah, he's getting surrounded now, though. Tried laying it off. I want to get a sub on, but the ball is just not going out of play. Oh, Pedri. Superb interception. Yamal. God, the way they surround you is insane. Absolutely insane. Right, come on, Pedri. Pedri over the top of the main. Heads it down. Danny Olmo. Oh, couldn't get the proper connection on the shot. Right, if we can hopefully get a sub on at some point, that would be appreciated. That would be very, very appreciated, but it still just does not look like the ball wants to go out of play. Oh my god. Right, come on, man. Right, I'm just going to have to boot it out. Boot it. Oh, that's not where I wanted to boot it. I would just dribble it out of play. Right, let's get some subs on. And hopefully see out the rest of this game. Oh, straight away, Rashford linking up with Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski! His first few touches of the ball, and he goes and scores. That is what Lewandowski is all about. We've finally got the two-goal advantage. I don't know why Rooney Bardghji's number 27. I need to change him to 19, but hey-ho. Robert Lewandowski. He may be 37, 38, but he can still smash in the goals. Even though this may end up being his final season for us, but he can still do the job. Rafinha's now in cam. Yeah, we've put him into the cam position in order for Rashford to go onto the left-hand side. Oh, Rafinha's won it back beautifully. Oh, come on. Let's just keep it up. Rafinha. Oh, Lewandowski, can he get there? Yes, there were. He's out-bustling the defender. He's going to track back a bit. There were over Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, Rashford, you're offside, man. Pedri. Oh, he's tried squaring it across the Lewandowski. I thought my PC crashed there. That would have been very sad. But right, okay. We've got a corner. Rashford's going to take it. Whips it in towards Inigo Martinez, but he couldn't get his head on it, unfortunately. Keeper gets there. But yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a decent win, to be fair. We've dominated pretty much the entire game. Of course, they've had that one chance. Oh, God, they could get another. Now all our players are caught forward. Oh, Jesus. Gotta be careful. Koundé's up against like 3 of their players. Cut back. Oh, what a block, Koundé. Yes. Jules Koundé. Masterclass at defending there. Now we're on the counter. Pedri driving forward with the ball. Go on. Let's seal the deal. There we dinks it over the top for Rafinha. Rafinha makes it 3-0. And that is definitely game, set, and match. El Capitano, Rafinha, getting his first goal of the season. And that is what we love to see. A 3-0 victory here against Alaves to open up the campaign. Yeah, we just split the defence open there. And then Rafinha's never going to miss from there. Never, ever going to miss from there. Of course, coming off the best season of his career. Yeah, I mean, he's in contention for the Ballon d'Or in real life. I mean, I hope he wins it in real life. Because I feel like he deserves it. But, you know. Of course, he's got competition with the likes of Ousmane Dembele and Salah and whatnot. But I think he should be up there. Rafinha should definitely be up there. But as of right now, we're getting the 3-0 W, which is nice to see and a nice way to start off our La Liga campaign. Alaves might have one last chance here for a consolation. One last chance, maybe. Yes, Gerard Martin, good defending. And that is full time. They're not going to get the corner. A very, very good result to start off our La Liga title defence. Very good indeed. It was a hard task, to be fair, Alaves. They defended really well. But we managed to get the job done in the end. Ferran Torres and Lewandowski, as well as Rafinha, getting us the goals that we needed to win this game. Lewandowski coming off the bench, a goal and an assist, not too bad. I think you have to start the next game. But that'll be for the next episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Vamos!